Sure, here's a 1,200-word article about the 2025 and 2026 Subaru Outback, crafted for YouTube narration or blog posting. It flows naturally without section headings. The Subaru Outback has long stood as a symbol of rugged capability blended with everyday comfort, and the 2025 model continues the tradition with thoughtful updates and a steady commitment to what makes the Outback a favorite among adventurers, families, and outdoor lovers. With the 2026 model on the horizon, expectations are high, and early glimpses suggest Subaru plans to refine, rather than revolutionize, a formula that already works incredibly well. The 2025 Subaru Outback continues to offer its unique position in the market, a midsize crossover that drives like a car but behaves like an SUV. It rides on Subaru's global platform, which brings excellent structural rigidity and crash safety performance. The raised ride height of 8.7 inches, standard across all trims, gives it more ground clearance than many of its competitors, making it more than capable on rough roads, snowy trails, or mild off-road adventures. Powertrain options remain familiar for 2025, with a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated four-cylinder boxer engine producing 182 horsepower and 176 pound-feet of torque as the base engine. For those looking for more power, Subaru continues to offer the turbocharged 2.4-liter four-cylinder, cranking out a more robust 260 horsepower and 277 pound-feet of torque. Both engines are mated to a continuously variable transmission (CVT), which Subaru has refined to deliver a smoother and more natural driving experience. The all-wheel drive system remains standard, as expected, and is still one of the most capable in the segment, featuring active torque vectoring in X mode for improved traction in challenging conditions. One of the Outback's strongest suits is its ride comfort. The suspension is well tuned to soak up bumps and rough surfaces while maintaining composure around corners. It doesn't feel floaty or overly soft but instead delivers a confident, planted experience that makes it a joy to drive both on highways and unpaved roads. Wind and road noise are impressively managed, and visibility is excellent thanks to large windows and well-placed mirrors. Inside, the 2025 Outback continues to impress with its high-quality materials, spacious layout, and technology-rich cabin. The standard infotainment system features dual 7-inch displays, but most trims offer the upgraded 11.6-inch vertical touchscreen, which brings smartphone-like responsiveness and integrates Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wirelessly. Subaru's user interface has become more intuitive, and the system now features over-the-air updates to ensure software remains current. The top touring trim adds luxury appointments like Napa leather, ventilated front seats, and a Harman Kardon premium audio system. Cargo space is generous, with 32.5 cubic feet behind the rear seats and up to 75.6 cubic feet with the seats folded down. The wide tailgate opening and low lift-over height make loading and unloading bulky items a breeze. For those who love camping or skiing, the roof rails come with integrated crossbars, making it easier to carry kayaks, bikes, or roof boxes without needing to buy extra hardware. Subaru's EyeSight driver assist technology is standard on all trims and has been further improved for 2025. The system includes adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, pre-collision braking, and lane departure warning. Higher trims add features like blind spot detection, rear cross traffic alert, and a new driver-focused distraction mitigation system, which monitors the driver for signs of fatigue or inattention. These features have earned the Outback top safety scores year after year, making it an excellent choice for families and safety-conscious buyers. Fuel economy is another area where the Outback shines. The base engine delivers an EPA-estimated 26 mpg city and 32 mpg highway, while the turbo engine sacrifices just a little efficiency for added power, returning about 23 mpg city and 30 mpg highway. In real-world driving, especially on the highway, these numbers are often very achievable, thanks to the Outback's aerodynamic design and efficient drivetrain. The 2025 model year brings subtle exterior styling changes, including a slightly revised front fascia with reshaped headlights and a bolder grille. The changes are evolutionary rather than revolutionary, keeping the Outback's look fresh without alienating fans of its current rugged aesthetic. Wheel designs are new for several trims, and new color options have been introduced, including a rich autumn green metallic and a bold crimson red pearl that looks stunning under natural light. Looking ahead to the 2026 Subaru Outback, early indications suggest that Subaru is planning a mid-cycle refresh rather than a full redesign. Based on their usual product cycle, a full redesign may be slated for 2027 or later. The 2026 model is expected to receive further refinements to the front and rear styling, possibly incorporating more LED elements and sleeker, modern lines to stay competitive with newer rivals. Inside, there may be improvements to the infotainment system's speed and interface, along with greater use of sustainable materials as Subaru continues its push toward environmental responsibility. There's also speculation that Subaru may enhance the hybrid or electrified options for the Outback lineup. While no hybrid Outback has been officially confirmed for 2026, the growing pressure from consumers and regulators alike may lead Subaru to at least unveil a plug-in hybrid variant or a mild hybrid system aimed at boosting fuel economy and lowering emissions. If so, it could broaden the Outback's appeal to eco-conscious buyers who don't want to sacrifice versatility and all-weather capability. Trim levels for 2026 are expected to remain similar: Base, Premium, Onyx Edition, Limited, Touring, and the sportier Wilderness Edition, which was introduced a few years ago and quickly gained popularity. The Wilderness trim, with its beefed-up suspension, increased ground clearance 9.5 inches all-terrain tires, and unique styling cues, remains the most capable Outback ever produced. It appeals directly to outdoor enthusiasts who want a vehicle ready for overlanding and exploring off the beaten path right from the dealership. Price-wise, the 2025 Outback starts just under $30,000 for the base model and climbs to around $44,000 for a fully loaded Touring XT. The Wilderness Edition sits around $42,000 and continues to be one of the most unique offerings in the midsize crossover market. If Subaru introduces more tech or powertrain options for 2026, pricing may increase slightly, but Subaru tends to keep its pricing competitive, especially considering the standard all-wheel drive and suite of safety features that come with every trim. Ultimately, whether you're looking at the 2025 model or waiting to see what the 2026 update brings, the Subaru Outback remains one of the most versatile, reliable, and well-rounded vehicles in its class. It's not trying to be the flashiest, the fastest, or the most luxurious. Instead, it focuses on doing everything well: comfort, safety, capability, and practicality. For buyers who value adventure without compromise, the Outback continues to be one of the best choices on the market. Let me know if you'd like a script version adapted specifically for YouTube voiceover, or if you want to include video suggestions alongside the narration.